an opportunity to discuss many of those issues, the obstacles that make it difficult for us to be in these offices, the challenges we find in these offices. There was, I think I need to tell you a joke, not really a joke. When I first was appointed the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, I was assigned to go to another country to arrange for my president's visit. So I got there, went to the meeting, I went to sit behind my flag. Then the chief of protocol of the country said, "Madam, don't sit there, that's for the minister." So I said, "I'm the minister." He was in shock, he didn't even believe it. So he went to my chief of protocol and said, "Is she telling the truth?" You can imagine. So he said, "Yes, that's why I'm here with her." But no attitude. So I think we need to work to break those barriers and ensure that people understand our mission and help us to energize it. The other thing I would add is that we should recruit men to help us. See, it's not just a women's issue. We should recruit men to understand and to support us in this campaign so that we can get there. Sometimes we need to make laws and we need numbers. So let's work together.
The CWP was founded by delegates at the 1989 plenary conference so that women at future conferences could discuss ways to increase female representation in Parliament and work towards the mainstreaming of gender consideration in all the CPA activities and programs. As God will make it, in 2004, our group was formally recognized in the CPA Constitution and its elected chairperson added to the CPA Executive Committee. Distinguished guests, dear colleagues, Madam Speaker, I wish to thank you, the government and the people of Uganda, for hosting this conference. Not just hosting this conference, but hosting the conference in a very special way. You and your team have put everything in place to make us feel at home away from home. Since we arrived, we have been well looked after. The women in this room and those who are not inside this room but who are attending this conference have asked me, have delegated me to say, Madam Speaker, please convey our sincere thanks and gratitude to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda. I look at the parliaments and legislatures that are members of the CPA, tells all of us here gathered that there has been a significant achievement of the dream that was concertized in 1989. Most of our parliaments have increased the number of women participating in the different parliaments and legislatures. The figures are not still what we want, but as women, we continue to work hard and strive to make sure that our numbers within the legislative bodies of our respective jurisdictions increase each parliamentary year. The mainstreaming of gender consideration is also a reality in all CPA activities and programs. The position I and many other women hold within the CPA speaks volume and is an indication that a solid foundation was laid in 1989 and that our men are understanding and are ready to accompany us.
I am certain that the commitment will not go unrewarded, and I look forward to a very successful and productive conference. Most importantly, my thanks to all of you for being here and for representing the great family of CWP and the Commonwealth. Whether you are with us here today as a delegate, as an observer, or as an invited guest, I encourage you to take this opportunity to actively engage in the discussions, and this include the importance of mentoring for new parliamentarians, promoting women to senior portfolios and positions of leadership, empowering women as effective legislators in 21st century and combating bullying and harassment in Parliament.